Easy things in life are literally the best distractions. Now, hear me out on this one. So, you know, the way sometimes you get a job and you think that was just so easy to get, and you're getting paid well, and you just fall into the habit of like being in that job for like ages, like months, maybe even years. And then you look back and you just think, why did I do that? And it's literally just because it was easy. Like the job wasn't super demanding, you got along with everyone there, it wasn't too far from where you lived, and you just fell into that trap of the easiness of it. And now I'm not saying you should go against the grain on every front. I think if some things come into your life like easily and they feel right, you should do it. But honestly, I would really put this into your head that the best things in life take sacrifice and are hard to get, because as the quote goes, anything worth having is hard to get, because if it was super easy to get, everyone would have it. And this doesn't just apply to jobs, it applies to anything in life that comes easy. Because let's face it, it's easier to eat junk food every day because it's so convenient. And it's easier to have a crap relationship with anyone that you find because you didn't fight for the partner that you really wanted. You didn't keep searching. And it's easy to take the job that's up the street than to continue fighting for the career that could be a million miles away, you know? The easy things in life are the best distractions because they distract you from the things you really want. They give you immediate gratification. They give you the thing that you really want, or maybe the things you really need in the moment, and they distract you from the bigger long-term plan that you set for yourself. So my best way to combat this is write down the things you specifically want and make sure you are clear that you are not falling into that trap. When you accept a job, when you get into a new relationship, when you accept new friends into your life, be clear to yourself, are these genuinely things that I wanted? Are they actually fulfilling some kind of purpose in my life? Is this taking me to the place I want to be? It all comes back to intentionality. And the worst part about it is that a lot of the times in life, people will gratify you and be kind of like proud of you for accomplishing like easy thing. And it's like the hard route sometimes is to find your own path and to stick to it and be like, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm not just going to go with the crowd. I'm not just going to follow on and sue. I'm going to actually figure it out. And it might take you longer. You're not going to get paid for figuring out what career you want. You're not going to get paid when you're starting a new business. You know, it's the reality. But in the long term, you're going to create a more meaningful life, and you're going to create a career or a relationship or just in anything that is more meaningful to you.